Frenetico es un hombre grande y fuerte. Tiene inteligencia y suerte. Él es un hombre grande y fuerte. Y ahora qué tiempo hace cuando el invierno cubre todo.
Reporting from WFIT News. The mad bomber has struck again. We're outside City Hall where there has been a giant and seemingly well-planned explosion in the municipal files department. At this time, the only files that appear to be missing are the distribution contracts for the city's supermarkets and convenience stores. Who would wreak such havoc, and why they would want those files is anyone's guess. This is one reporter who intends to find out.
Where's El Frenetico? You know, he's never around when you need him. You know, maybe if he laid off the pound cake, you know, he'd get here a little faster.
Oh, I think we ought to practice a little patience right now, don't you? Maybe El Frenetico's having a finger sandwich or enjoying a cool, frothy beverage at the moment. In any case, I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Don't forget Go Girl!
You like her. I do not. Do too.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
And that Go Girl, you know, where is she when you need her? You know, I don't know where she gets off coming in that dancing leotard. You know, she's supposed to be a crime fighter. I wouldn't let my goddaughter walk around something like that. She'd catch a death of cold.
Yes, the public needs El Frenetico and Go Girl now more than ever. But where are they?
I hate her.
The city begs for its outmoded heroes. How predictable. But that simple-minded wrestler might liven things up. His truncated moral code leaves him so delightfully stiff. Oh, but I could melt his will to my own, drain it drip by drip. Soon even his bulbous Cro-Magnon form will be like putty in my hands. Perhaps I'll add him to my menagerie here. The frozen wax replicas of my past. Ah, mother. Cold as you were in life, always with the last word. Oh, but now Your mouth hangs open, with nothing to say. Ah, Marlene, you found my juvenile advances repulsive at one time. But is that a no I hear on your lips? Oh, I think it's a yes. And you, that fellow at the motor vehicle who kept me waiting all day long. Who's waiting now? Okay. Get me Gomar! Ah, Gomar. Your services are required once again.
Can I have candy?
Certainly, dear fellow. Your favorite. Right this way.
Por favor, regresa y salva el día. Hay hombres malos que quieren vernos muertos. Por favor, regresa el Frenetico.
Frenetico, how could you?
Ah, Jennifer, it is good to see you.
Frenetico, the people need you.
Oh, they just think they need me. They do not care. They can solve this one on their own.
How can you say this? You don't understand. I know who the Mad Bomber is. I saw him. It's the rich industrialist Heinrich Siphon.
Heinrich Siphon, the son of Walter Siphon, the famous snack food king.
Yes, one and the same. I'm telling you, Frenetico, he's a dangerous man. How can you do this to them? Let alone yourself.
To hell with the people. How dare they throw their fish at me? And all the strange foods they consume. Why, they consume all animals, even smoke and alcohol.
But Frenetico, they didn't understand. They eventually found you innocent.
Eventually, I'm afraid, is the key word here, Jennifer.
Help! Help! Somebody's robbing the hygiene lab!
Frenetico.
Perhaps it is best to call a police officer.
Please, let me go. Why does Mr. Siphon want to kidnap me? I must happy to work for him. Let me go. You mindless imbeciles. Why does Mr. Siphon want to kidnap me? Why does Mr. Siphon want to kidnap me? Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Hold it right there, fellas.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to hit a girl?
Let's go have some fun.
Get right. That's enough. Hold it right there.
Why don't you fellas even up the odds?
Ah,
El Frenetico. It is good at last to meet you in the flesh. I've always found your primitive antics somewhat amusing.
Heinrich Siphon, you're the richest man in the city. What have you to gain by being the Mad Bomber?
No offense, Go Girl, but I don't talk to girls.
None taken.
You won't be speaking to any women where you're going, Siphon. Jail.
Oh no, I don't think so. I belong to enough country clubs already. And now, a quick nap, courtesy of Siphon Sleeping Gas. Copyright guaranteed by law.
You may have won round one, Siphon, but the match is not yet over. I will put an end to your despotic rule.
Please, no. I can't stand a mess. We'll have time for our fun later. Things are just getting interesting.
This just in. Dr. Tulio Hanlon Jr., the foremost authority on wax properties, mysteriously disappeared from his downtown laboratory this morning. Also missing were all known files on his latest experiments. Rumors have it these involved a new formula for creating synthetic wax. Was it a kidnapping? And could this somehow be connected to the bombings of the
I hate her.
Well, Mr. Siphon, I don't understand. I work for your company. Why have you kidnapped me and brought me here?
Why, just to have a friendly little chat, my dear doctor, about scientific progress. I'm looking to broaden my mind, don't you see? Tell me about that Formula 28V you've been developing.
Formula 28V? To change living tissue into edible wax?
Yes, the big Valentine's Day seller. So you can take a bouquet of roses and make it into a delicious candy treat for your loved one or your child, yes?
Yes.
Well, let's take that a little further. Extrapolate, as they say. Could it be used on a higher life form? A beautiful little butterfly, perhaps?
Well, yes, I suppose so. In theory, the mutagenic properties of the formula would react with the carbon-hydrogen bonds in any living cell, reconfiguring them into a sucroparaffin-type matrix. But I don't understand. Butterfly candy?
Well, what about a rat or some other despicable little vermin we'd be better off without, say as a form of pest control?
Well, certainly the formula would be effective in all living tissue. But to take it to that extreme could pose a grave danger. Someone may get the idea. No.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow, dear doctor, will be the great Siphon Crazy Cakes giveaway. Every man, woman, and child in this pathetic little burg will have what they always wanted. Free snacks. And nestled inside each creamy caramel filling will be a healthy dose of your Formula 28V.
But that's insane. Inhuman. Your father, Walter Siphon, started Siphon Industries to help mankind.
Well, I may have inherited my father's millions, but not his love of humanity. What a slovenly, misshapen lot they all are, full of ugly bulges and walking accidents of nature. How I'd like to recast them in my own vision, make them smooth, perfect, moldable, like wax. Many thanks, dear doctor. Now make sure you're on hand for the festivities tomorrow. In fact, you'll be the guest of honor. Didn't I mention all the robberies, the well-timed explosions, your mysterious disappearance? All evidence pointing to you. Of course, you won't be able to enjoy your handiwork. You'll be one wax statue among many, Mastermind of the greatest murder-suicide in history. What a glorious 15 minutes of fame, eh?
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! No! No!
Why would Heinrich Siphon want your son, Professor O'Hanlon?
Oh, my poor son. Why?
Please, Doctor. We must know what Heinrich Siphon is up to.
Why? I have no money.
Relax, Mr. O'Hanlon. Here, have a snack cake.
Do you have any milk?
Sure. Can we get some milk here? He's very upset. We're not going to be able to get anything out of him for a while. Here you go, Mr. O'Hanlon.
Thank you, my dear. I just can't eat these things without milk.
I don't know who can.
Siphon. Stealing from himself. Blowing up his own buildings. Kidnappings. I am so dizzy from this alcohol. My brain is hurting. This case causes me great pain.
Of course, that's it. Frenetico, you did it again. Siphon must be up to some sort of setup. He's going to put the blame on someone else.
Plan? What setup?
That I don't know. If only we could get someone else to help us.
Perhaps that roving reporter, Miss Hardy, could help us.
Yes, she's always looking into something.
And sometimes sticking her nose where she should not be smelling.
Why don't you go and try and find her? I'll stay here with Mr. O'Hanlon.
Please go, girl. Call me Julie.
Huh, I don't get it. What are we doing at the rear entrance of Siphon's Wax Museum?
Listen, Jeff. The Mad Bomber's explosions were all cover-ups for robberies. The supermarket distribution contracts. The 10 tons of candy-covered caramel. The museum's priceless collection of famous dessert recipes. It can all be linked to Siphon Industries. And Dr. O'Hanlon worked for Siphon. Call it a reporter's hunch. But I think our famous snack king is in this mess up to his candy-coated neck.
Huh, and won't he be surprised when we put him on the spot via satellite hookup to the entire city?
Now, Jeff, I want you to keep that camera running at all times. I don't want to miss a second of this. Jeff, I need a screwdriver or something. I can't open this door. Jeff, I need a screwdriver. Jeff!
No, I really hate you.
Crazy cakes, fun to chew and masticate. Sprinkles gleaming inside screaming kids are screaming crazy cakes. Fluffy, you're toughy, suffocatingly yummy. Mr. Siphon, your best friend, says eat 'em up good. Crazy cakes.
Oh, soon, very soon, I can almost taste it. Oh, Siphon, you're so sweet. Make the public happy, I always say. I'll make them happy. I'll give them a moment that'll last forever.
Siphon, you lunatic, why are you doing this?
Oh, the little bird chirps. But really, Miss Hardy, I've always admired your form from afar. The porcelain skin. Oh, the exquisite cheekbones. Of course, I could do without the annoying questions. Don't worry. Soon you'll be free from the ravages of time. Your beauty like a mask, rigid, unchanging. Oh, my pretty, my sweet. Oh!
Don't touch me, you sicko!
I don't need your spirit, dear girl, only your body. You will be my eternal companion, a silent partner, of course.
I'd rather kiss a spitting cobra.
Oh, careful what you say, little girl, or I'll put a wick upon your head. You will have yourself a little emotional meltdown.
With that camelman dead and her missing, it won't be long before Frenetico finds us.
Sooner than you think, Hilda.
Not to worry, your visit was anticipated. Ta-ta!
You take Hilda. I'll take Siphon. You can run, but you cannot hide. Your code will betray you.
I say, don't hear you, no! Here. Here.
And says, die! Come now, we must hurry. I have a few old friends to meet. And then to bring the great Crazy Cakes giveaway to the adoring public. This city's first taste of real freedom will be its last.
Frenetico, thank goodness.
Go, girl. I will free you from this devilishly sticky stuff.
Ah, Father Walter, don't worry. You'll get your last respects. Okay, everything ready? The free t-shirts, the bumper stickers, everything? Excellent. Now, let's see. Hilda, take notes. Eat your heart out with a crazy cake. No. Lose your mind with a crazy cake. No. Crazy cakes. So good, they're sinful. No, that's not quite right. Ah, little bird, don't worry. I haven't forgotten you. You are my queen, after all. And so you get the grand prize. Love at first bite. Please, don't bother to resist. One bite, and the delightful contortions of rigor mortis set in. My favorite dance move, after all. Come on, that's it. That's it. Just one bite.
Why don't you keep your snacks to yourself?
Siphon.
Well, I must admit you are resourceful, El Frenetico, but I thought you might escape. And now we engage in our final challenge. Behold my army! Siphon says, die! Oh well, playtime's over. Gomar, take care of them. Gomar? Gomar! Go dumb. He is so dumb. What am I paying you for?
L. I want peace.
It's still too late. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. The tainted cakes are already on the shelves.
That's quite all right, Mr. Siphon. We already figured out your plan.
But how?
Your father, Dr. Trulio Hanlon Sr., counteracted the mixer, and we put the antidote in milk. And I have yet to see anyone enjoy your snack cakes without a tall, cold glass of milk. We did it. Once again, you're the champion of the city.
As in life, as in the ring, the champion is the ultimate winner. And yet, he always stands alone.
Once again, the city is peaceful. El Frenetico and Go Girl have saved us. We thank them gladly until we need them again. Goodbye, El Frenetico. Goodbye.
The city sleeps, a madman laughs, a plan to rule the world. Who will right this awful plight? Can it be?
Is it true?
Go girl, standing tall against the wrath of the evil underworld. She will fight with all her might. Can it be?
Is it true?
Go girl. When hope is lost and all seems dark and evil has its way, her thunder kick and power punch will surely save the day. Her work is done, she takes her leave with thanks from all the world. Once again, the good guys win. Can it be?
Is it true?
Go girl!